This is called The Featured Poet, and this is from a reading I had to undergo when I went to San Francisco on that road trip. The Featured Poet. And I actually did this for Mike Bruner, who is somewhere in Washington State, I guess Seattle right now, and he directed me doing this one.
He's studying now.
He's studying the real world.
He's gaining stature in the real world.
The Featured Poet. I suppose if I could understand half the shit this moron was laying down at me, I'd get mad for being spoken down to, because I know damn well this asshole was speaking down to me as if I were a nitwit dog, which I just might be in another life. But since I don't know half his erudition, I just find my body rebelling against having to sit on this cramped low bench while this turkey blasts his airwaves across this North Beach art gallery, now being used as a poetry happening. Ah, well, I knew we were in trouble when the schmuck said, "In this poem, I used the word similitude. When I sent it to my friends, they had to look it up in the dictionary. You know what? Good for them. But not so good for myself. Our essay at ski. I think Kathy escaped into the alley. Hopefully she was drinking some red wine or something like it. The first featured poet was okay. She had some stuff about Colorado, and Colorado was always good to hear about. But this turkey with a fuck you cretin attitude, I am trying to listen to him. I am trying to not hear him both at the same time, which is hard to do, and I'm not up to it. So half of me hears his shit rolling across my tender naked ears, and his language is nothing more than language. It sounds lofty and nice and pretty, but there ain't no human emotional scar tissue nowhere attached. So the other half of me is thinking about wine country, where we were during the day, and food, and you name it, anything else but this second featured reader, this abysmal moron going on and on with nothing going for him anywhere. And hey, it's poetry! No, it's not. It's something that claims it's poetry, and it's from outer space, and it's from some strange, dark, nowhere point of no return. And I want to say to this guy, what the fuck is it you are trying to tell me, man? You can go ahead and tell it to me so I can, understand it, if that's what you want, but that wouldn't be nice. It would disrupt the featured poet's show. So I wish I, too, were in the alley with Kathy, or maybe Tony Vaughn, or whoever else is smart enough to be out there. Being polite sometimes has its drawbacks.
Yeah.
I'm going to do